All right, we're 1 week from the end of this year's legislative session here in Texas. This morning, there are some high-profile bills that didn't make the cut. 10 last night and midnight Saturday were the two big deadlines for proposed bills. The first bill that died in a House committee is Senate Bill 8. It was also known as the School Voucher or School Choice Bill. This bill would have provided state money to families to send their kids to private school, but problems between lawmakers led to the bill stalling and eventually dying. Next is Senate Bill 16. That would have banned critical race theory from being taught in Texas universities. The bill's last movement was actually a month ago when it was referred to the House Higher Education Committee. Now that the bill died, critical race theory is still allowed in the universities in the state. And one bill that did pass and is on the governor's desk for signing is House Bill 567, or the Crown Act. The House and Senate approved that bill 1 week ago today. Now, unless it's vetoed by the governor, it'll be illegal to discriminate based on hair texture or style in the state of Texas. And then there's another bill we're watching that's about school safety. Late last night, the Texas Senate approved House Bill 3. Our Stephanie Whitfield has spent hours reviewing the bill this morning. Stephanie, what have you learned since last we saw you?
Both chambers have said school safety is a priority this session after the mass school shooting in Uvalde last year. And now this bill is a big step closer to becoming law. That being said, this version of House Bill 3 that passed last night includes big changes. The Senate eliminated a requirement to have an armed security guard at every campus. That part of the legislation had gotten a lot of attention. HB 3 would fund safety upgrades at schools and require districts to bolster their active shooter plans. It also gives the state more power to hold school districts accountable if they don't meet those standards. There would also be safety inspections of school district buildings at least once every 5 years. Now, this version of the bill has to clear two more hurdles. It'll go back to the House for one final vote before going to Governor Abbott's desk. Steph, back to you.
All right, Stephanie Whitfield, thank you. And this safety bill comes as the city of Uvalde is asking for privacy as they get ready to mark the 1-year anniversary of the deadliest school shooting in state history. There are no official city events planned, but all city meetings are canceled for this week. Officials are also warning the public that they'll be blocking parking to the main plaza and the school where memorials are in place, as well as the healing murals and also the civic center. The extra measures are to hopefully discourage people from bombarding the town and leaving mementos. The city wants to allow residents a chance to reflect on what happened and also to grieve in private. Our coverage of the Robb Elementary School shooting continues on the KHOU 11 Plus app. Tonight at 7, our Anayeli Ruiz will take a look at what happened 1 year ago and also what's being done now to give those impacted a sense of justice.